We're still not live, you know? He didn't hear that track. Also, I just noticed the Chevrolet and NASCAR signs on the thumbnail.
Shh. Maybe they're just local companies. You don't know.
I'm gonna be away for a bit. I'll be back later.
All right.
Then again, yes, I am the guy who has multiple Star dealerships that are owned by real life NASCAR drivers in canon now.
Anyway, we are live. Hello, fans of AI car racing. I'm Charlie Gearhart. We're back with the ASCC West Series. Finally, round number 3. We're gonna be uh-oh. Got my secret behind-the-scenes stuff. There we go. You didn't see that.
Okay, that reminds me. Did you get the 2 cars I sent you this afternoon for Tornado Alley? And by Tornado Alley, yeah, Bum and Beaver.
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care if they have, mediocre ratings or not, but, yeah, you saw the little note.
Yeah, I'll toss them in once we wrap up here.
Yeah, that's fine, as long as you have them downloaded.
Anyway, we're back with the ASCC West Series. It's been a while. Last time the series was on track, they were sharing the track at the ABQ Speedway with the Farklow Dollar Series. Alex Vincent won that race in the Empire Rent-A-Car machine, completely surprising everybody. But Alex Vincent is not here at the track today. Lots of cars that were in the last couple races in the West Series are not at the track today. We've only got 16 cars lined up, but they're going to put on the best show that they can. I am joined as always by the YouTube chat and by the EFR Discord. Off-color commentators, how's everyone doing today?
I am here for it.
That is good to hear. Let's hit the track. Gonna go for 15 minutes of practice. There's our very, very healthy entry list.
What the heck happened to Charlotte? This doesn't look like Charlotte to me.
Oh,
whoops.
Yeah, you've got the ACC Big Series stuff still down there.
It's okay, though. The viewers can hopefully deduce that this is, in fact, not Charlotte.
Yeah, if you got ASCC down there, you might need to see a doctor for that.
What's a Charlotte?
You never met her before?
There we go. You never saw that.
Yeah, you still have the Cotton logo over there too, Siege.
Oh. Oh crap! I completely forgot to load in the West Series logo.
Nah, don't worry about it. We know it's the West Series. You don't need to worry about it.
I like these new cars that the Cottenham Series is using. They look like the ASCC West cars.
Yeah, they look like park cars. Imagine that.
Wait, oh, that car's back, I see.
Which car?
The generic car, Gene Rick car.
Oh, yeah, that car.
There, now you all know what series it is. There will be no confusion.
Yep, you know this is a West race. There's an In-N-Out sponsorship.
Lou Singer Jr., who is currently tied for the points lead with Tiffini Matthews after 2 races, is on top of the boards, followed by his Cottenham Racing teammate, Logan Snyder.
I'm sorry, who Matthews?
MJ
Dave,
Bakerman.
you know who quit?
Tiffini Matthews, right?
Dave,
Tiffini.
no, it's pronounced the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, I thought the joke was it
Yeah.
No, I actually unironically thought it was called Tiffini.
No, it's Tiffany. It's just spelled different.
Yep.
There's
the
MJ Bakerman
Gene
in
Rick
third
car.
place, and trouble already for Kerry Fenton, Impulse Racing Machine.
Yep, the Moolah car has.
That's a lot of trouble for Kerry Fenton. Thankfully, practice is not canon.
Yes. Just a little lazy roll down the banking, no big deal. Now, it just occurred to me that I missed a major thing by not making front wheels orange. Damn.
I don't think you can paint the front and back wheels individually on this mod.
Oh, maybe you can't. I don't remember.
I also like the way it looks as is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad for a base made from a stock image.
I am totally not guilty of the same thing. Uh,
16 goes out, makes a couple, runs a P6 lap, and then goes back to the pit.
There's Mitchell Carter, defending West Series champion, in third. So that's Cottenham Cars 1, 2, 3 right now. The other Cottenham car is the 19 belonging to Zeke Dalitz. The younger brother of Noah and Scott Dalitz.
What's the age gap between Scott and Noah?
I have not bothered to look that up. I
Because
didn't ask
wasn't the
them.
original canon that they were father-son?
No.
No.
Huh.
Chaz Dalitz is their father.
Does he have frost tips?
Probably. There's Don Wilson heading back into the pits. He's 11th on the boards. Tiffini Matthews and Lou Singer Jr. are tied for the points lead, but Don Wilson, by winning the season opener at the Maxwell Center, is first in the playoff seed. Lincoln Motorsports, which fields that 98 car, originally was only scheduled to run that race, but then they won it, and so they've decided to go the full season. Mitchell Carter's gotten himself up to second place over Logan Snyder. Fourth on the board right now is John Farnakle, driving for Truman Ellison's team. Janet Airlines sponsoring that number 03 machine. The only Conoco in the field. Rest in peace to the spotters of the Cottenham cars.
Yeah.
Let me adjust that chat box. There we go. Hopefully people can read that well enough. If not, I apologize. My original chat box layout kind of broke on the last stream, and I have not gotten around to trying to fix it yet.
What is that background music, by the way?
Oh, it's still going. I'm sorry. It's from the YouTube audio library.
Sounds like something you'd hear in a commercial for either Blue Jeans or a... Actually, no. It sounds like something that from a commercial that has the phrase "Made in America" in it.
Yeah, I'd say that works well enough for our purposes.
Sure.
I have acquired a cinnamon roll.
Nice. Tiffini
That sounds
Matthews
like
has acquired second place.
I am the cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon sounds like a good acquisition.
Ow.
You alright?
Okay, that pain was not worth the joke. I don't know. Did that even pick up on my microphone?
Yes, it did.
Okay. That was worth it then. Ow!
The thing's crashing? Yes.
Hello, Snake. Is the stream coming in fine for anyone else?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, might just be on your end, Snake.
Yeah, it froze for a second while you were fixing the chat box.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen because NR 2003 does not keep playing if it's unfocused. Wish it did. Wish there was a way to make that happen. I hope
What
there's a
was it
super
that-
secret way to make that happen.
What was it that Blake Turwick used to call NR an ancient piece of technology?
It's not wrong.
What
Also,
happened
Vincenzo,
here?
I'm not sharing my cinnamon roll.
20 years.
Aw.
Oh, hi.
Kerry Fenton having more non-canon trouble.
I think we have an unlimited supply of backup cars in practice.
So,
Someone,
who are the final 16 on speed right now?
the
No respect for the LA winner.
I thought you were going to say no respect for the elderly for some reason.
yeah, Ryan. If someone crashes in practice, they'll be like, "Ah, shoot!" Then roll out the backup car. Then they crash again, and they bring out another backup car out of the same trailer. And after like 10 times, you're like, "How many cars can you fit in that trailer?"
It's hammer space.
Exactly.
It's pretty competitive in the top, like, 11, and then it just drops off like a rock.
Oh my goodness, Hawkins is... Wow.
Oh, Jones
so-
Sport.
I mean, at least with the 4, it's intentionally supposed to be a slow old guy. Who has, like, one car he drives all the way down from Idaho with.
Jones Sport won a FARC race with Joshua Pacer behind the wheel that basically launched his career, got to his head, he said, "See ya," and left them to rot.
Yeah, let's just say that was all
Also,
Pacer.
Vincenzo, I've had a change of heart. You can have my cinnamon roll, but there's one problem.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to regurgitate it for you.
You
Oh.
can keep it. It's okay.
But Vinny, it's just like the baby birds getting their nourishment. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we're just gonna baby bird it. No big deal.
I don't have an appetite anymore. I don't need it.
Aw.
Sorry.
I'll pick you some up at work, Vinny. You just have to come all the way down on a 10-hour trip to get them.
Sorry.
By the way, I
Oh,
do
just-
apologize for the late start. We were waiting for the National Dirt Truck Championship race to wrap up. That sure was a race. Congratulations to the winner and to the series champion.
Who it is, we don't know yet.
Speaking of NC85, we've got our online thing getting ready to start in this server in a couple weeks.
Hell yeah. Let's go arse racing.
Yep.
Racing by the seat of our
You
arse.
still need to sign up for that, Vincenzo.
I haven't thought of a name. I can't use my own.
Just pass yourself off as like Uncle Jack Villeneuve type shit and just enter as Vinny Pocisano or whatever.
But I don't want to be Jacques Villeneuve.
That guy sure looks a lot like Vincenzo with a Groucho Marx mustache.
It's okay.
Glasses.
It's okay. Mike wasn't trying too hard to hide their identity either. They signed up as Mike Rutowski.
Also, Snake, funny joke. Haha. People going home in the ASCC West.
Yeah, we've only got 16 cars this afternoon.
Yeah,
No one's
Snakes!
going home.
16 cars! You'll like this race a lot. It's your number, after all. Also, I love how slow the 4 is. I love having that kind of... Like, I love having shitty back markers.
Back markers are the backbone of the sport.
This series was built on the John Burrs of America, I guess.
Well, the John Burrs of the West Coast.
Let me rephrase that. This canon was built on John Burr and John Burrs alike.
We are big fans of John Burr in this house, as you can see by this by what's mounted on the wall behind me.
In this household, we stand John Burr.
I just show up with a bald cap.
Yeah, Vincenzo, I was gonna say, you can just claim your number and, like, sign up as driver TBA. I won't care.
Okay.
Just sign up as, like, yeah.
One at some point, though.
Vinny Pizza Pasta.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know Siege wanted to, like, mandate that you show up as your character in the server, but if I was to, like, keep track of standings in, like, a Google spreadsheet, then I don't think there'd be a reason to do that.
Also, we can enter AI drivers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I love how stupid what's his face character is, drinking air hoses.
How does one drink air?
I don't know. Ask what's his face.
Okay.
You gotta get it really, really cold.
A person drinks air just like they hear smoke.
Bear.
That's not here, but yeah.
Bear.
So why is my brain not processing Lucas's name properly? Yeah, Lucas's character.
Alright.
Like, what was his gimmick? He has some sort of debilitating disease he didn't need because he's addicted to doing something really weird.
Oh yeah. Who is that? Dalwy Gerbert?
The Grand Marshal
Yes.
for today's race
I
is
believe
about to give the command to get underway.
That was
down at the head of the
Lucas's
field. Let's listen in.
driver. He's
Special.
he wants everyone to know that he has Legionnaire's disease. He's not raising awareness for it. He just wants everyone to know that he's had a multi-year struggle with a disease that takes 2 weeks to recover from because he keeps sucking on air conditioner hoses.
I'd also like to point out that his name is pronounced Dale.
No, it's Dalwy.
Oh, I thought you said that it is pronounced Dale. It was just spelled wrong.
Meanwhile,
I may have said that, but like Lucas corrected me.
Ah, my mistake.
Tiffini Matthews out here running a 13.8.
Yeah, Lou Singer Jr. was on top of the boards in practice, but has lost a bit of that. He lines up third so far. Kerry Fenton will be on the outside of the front row.
Yes, but
Go ahead.
Dalwy Gerbert, his parents made a typo on the birth form. It's okay.
I can actually see how that would be an easy typo to make. The W and the E are next to each other on the keyboard.
Yeah.
The only problem was that it was handwritten out, not typed out.
And Barney, glad you're still getting some entertainment out of those old videos. Love to have you back, if you'd like.
Heck yeah.
Door's always open.
I love Snake. I bought some powdered water, but I don't know what to add. That's good.
There's
like
a sponsor, some sort of powdered water product.
That's an old. That sounds like an old school. That's an old school Arla sponsor.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's like Arla. That's like Arla 2009.
Speaking of which, we just had the Mobile Johns ad pop up.
Yep, Mobile
Speaking
Johns.
Of early,
Mobile Johns has a.
early 2010.
Mobile Johns does have a good presence out here on the West Coast.
Hey, Siege.
Yes.
On the subject of, can you make if you receive a PSD, can you come up with a logo for the just a PSD, or does it need to be like a pre-made?
What?
I'm sorry, you cut out in the
Yeah,
middle of
you
that.
cut
Could you repeat that?
Yeah.
Sorry, can you make your advertisements for that little box with just a PSD, or do you need like a...
Oh, it's just, I forget what the dimensions are, but...
Yeah, those are just roads.
Yeah, they're just,
I'm sorry.
it's just, they're just simple image files that I have on,
they're just
on rotation.
Yeah, they're just PNGs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the exact dimensions of that?
I will get back to you on that.
Gotcha.
Is
Got
King
things
Crab
that-
Ben gonna appear on a
If
car
that's
later in the
something
year?
that you're still accepting.
Yes, I am totally accepting ads for the rotation.
Ooh.
Anyway, Tiffini Matthews is on the pole. Kerry Fenton is on her outside. Lou Singer Jr., who is again tied with Matthews for the points lead, will line up third. Mary Jane Bakerman fourth. It's Logan Snyder fifth. John Farnakle sixth. Mitchell Carter seventh. Duke Crosby, one of the chefs over at Knuckles' Sandwiches, lines up in eighth. Ninth is Zachary Zins. Zeke Dalitz comes up with a top 10 starting spot. And it's Teagan Fox, the other Knuckles racing machine, lining up 11th. Don Wilson, the LA winner, 12th. Echo River, 13th. Kayden Kennedy in the Gene Rick racing machine, number 325, lining up 14th. And on the back row, we have Emily Hawkins in the Jones Sport racing machine, and Lenny Pratt from Idaho in car number 4.
What number was Kayden Kennedy supposed to have? Because they get in the
The
circle
Grand
with
Marshal
the
for
wrong
today's race,
car.
about to give the command to get underway. Down at the
Gene
head of the
Rick
field.
has a
Let's
long
listen in.
history of raging about other teams taking his numbers.
Watch it be like Mike, and there's like 7-Eleven cars in LA entered. So it's like, what's the dumbest number here that you can duplicate?
Green flag is out for 99 laps around the Stockton 99 Speedway. Oh, 3 wide, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, and it didn't.
Mitchell Carter goes around and then gets a little help from Zeke Dalitz, his teammate.
Yeah, hashtag teamwork on that one.
Tough start for the defending series champion. So Mitchell Carter gets under the 03. 03 decides to make it 3 wide with the 42.
Imagine being a Cottenham Motorsports driver who isn't a second-generation driver.
I don't think Carter is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Carter
it.
might be the only non-nepotism pick on that team.
Did you do all the necessary .exe stuff?
Yes.
Okay. So there
It's not-
are
Yeah, and
yellow
besides,
flag stuff. Yeah.
besides, it's not nepotism, it's continuing the family legacy.
Or tanking it.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Better Cautions was supposed to be on.
It is.
Oh, okay. So I can't tell from here, is that just a paint line, or is there a banking transition along that line through the corner?
There is a banking transition.
Ah,
So both the Cottenham cars involved in that wreck are headed to the pits. But they're not out of it yet. We will get a race break at lap 50. Top 10 will get points, and everybody up to 3 laps down will get back on the lead lap. But it looks like they're going to come out ahead of the pace car. Tiffini Matthews still leads the way. Lusinger Jr. in car 11 right behind her. Logan Snyder behind his teammate in 3rd place. Kerry Fenton, who qualified on the outside of the front row, has fallen to 4th. MJ Bakerman is 5th place. Get Baked Cakes and Confectionaries, I hear, is quite popular out here in California.
Wonder why.
Yeah, wonder
Based-
why.
Based in Colorado, but they've got a presence as far out as here.
And probably, what, Oregon and some other Washington? And
Oregon, Washington State.
Don Wilson's made quite the charge up to 7th place after qualifying 12th. So looks like they found some speed in that car after practice.
yeah.
I think they do a lot of business in Vegas, too.
Going green this time. Just 99 laps, that's not a whole lot of time here on a quarter mile.
Something,
Pace car's
something, I
off.
got 99 laps, and the something, something isn't one of them. I don't know.
This is a quarter mile?
Yes.
Okay, looks bigger.
yeah, I was thinking the same. Like, I might just be crazy, but it looks like it's bigger than the other quarter milers.
Top 4 start to get away from John Farnakle, but there is Kerry Fenton skating way up the track. She's going to bring the 03 right to her.
Last name Farnakle sounds dirty.
Nope, Stockton 99 is a quarter mile.
Yeah, I was just, I don't know. It
Battle
almost
for
doesn't look
second.
like it to me.
Snyder's
I
going to
mean,
get it.
it's probably a quarter mile on the inside, but yeah, I agree. It looks pretty lengthy. Ooh, 17 drifted up there.
Tiffini Matthews checking up for the lapped car of Lenny Pratt. She's going to let the 22 right on by.
Wow, that was a run.
Well, the 4 car is your problem now, Mr. Cottenham driver.
Not anymore.
Logan Snyder to the lead.
That 4 car looked like it had an anchor attached to it. Once the leaders got by it, just went zing backwards.
That's not an anchor, that's just the driver being 70-ish. I don't know if I actually have an established stage for him, actually.
Logan Snyder having a little bit of trouble getting around the 325. Here comes Tiffini Matthews. Kayden Kennedy doing a good job staying out of the way. Kerry Fenton challenging the 11 for 3rd.
What's the next race after this?
I'm not sure where that's going to be yet. Oh,
That'll
we
get
just
close.
had... Oh, no!
Oh, okay.
Well,
it was more
I
than
guess,
close.
I guess Kerry Fenton's practice woes have translated to the canon timeline.
Yeah, just a bit.
I saw
Hello.
them 3 wide closing up.
Hello,
Hi,
Packer.
Packer.
You came just in time to see Kerry Fenton eat some water barrels.
Next race is at Rainier Raceway in Puyallup, Washington.
Well,
Puyallup.
yeah, that's what the wiki says,
Yes.
but testing is
Oh,
not
it's-
going quite so
Yeah.
well.
Really?
So I might change that to Evergreen.
Okay.
I might. Oh,
This
I
is
might
not
do
going to
something.
end well.
this
They
is like
cut-
that. What is that one meme from like Joe? I think it's JoJo that has the "to be continued." That's what this
Yes.
feels like.
Oh, right.
Ouch.
The left rear. Oof.
Hey, at least we didn't have to put the water barrels in later.
That was inopportune.
Oh, that's.
He hit the water barrels. It's fine.
Yeah, she.
Big impact on the driver's side for Kerry Fenton. Fortunately, those water barrels stacked up pretty well there.
And we didn't have to
get
edit
you an
them.
update. Get you an update as soon as we can. Meanwhile, Emily Hawkins looks like she's gonna be the lucky dog, even though she influenced that accident. I don't know. Should we give it to someone else?
The 4 car, sure.
Next in line
I don't
would
know,
be the
she-
325.
I mean, yeah, but the 4 car, sure.
I don't know if she really caused that.
Yeah, she influenced it, but didn't really cause it. She was having her own issues, and those lead lap cars ran up on her.
Her own issue is mainly that she is not Joshua Pacer.
Well, the driver's not that bad, but, they had a very valuable engineer that Flair poached along with Pacer when he left.
Yeah, I can believe that.
And they haven't found a satisfactory replacement since.
Valuable engineer. Thinking emoji.
Emily Hawkins will get back on the lead lap with the lucky dog. Report from the accident scene: Kerry was not injured.
Oh God. That's dark, Siege.
That's dark, but it's hysterical.
May
Is
have
this
been
a reference
saving,
to
may have been saving that one. If you know, you know. Anyway,
Yep.
Tiffini Matthews continues to lead this race. Logan Snyder is second. John Farnakle has gotten himself up to third. How'd he do that?
Dave,
Oh.
by the way, Dave, yes, it's a reference to that.
Well, no, I was going to say I couldn't tell if it was a reference to Hanmore or San Antonio.
No, it was a reference to something IRL. If you know, you know.
Okay. No, that one, I'm not thinking enough right now to figure that one out.
I'll DM it to you.
One lap to green. John Farnakle did make up those positions at the line when they took the caution. But yeah, that's Impulse Racing has had a mixed bag to start this season. They got hammered with a whole bunch of penalties in their first couple starts. Green flag is back out.
Well, at least they're not going through the tech line today.
Oh, yeah, now I remember that. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain was thinking something in canon and it...
It's
yes.
okay.
Don Wilson's having a pretty solid race. That car was struggling in practice. Not like it matters, he's locked into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, Lenny Pratt gonna Gonna be influencing some things here. Logan Snyder back to the lead. John Farnakle gets stuck behind the 4 car. He's gonna lose. He lost the 3rd spot. Looks like he might lose 5th to the 42. No, not yet.
Meanwhile, Tiffini Matthews with the power move outside, going around Snyder coming out of 4.
She's trying to hang on to 2nd against her points rival, Singer Jr.
Yeah.
Hey, remember what we were saying earlier about how confusing it's going to be for the Cottenham spotters?
Yeah.
No offense, Ryan.
No.
Thank you, Packer. I thought that would be a neat feature. And as I mentioned earlier, I am definitely taking new ads for the rotation.
So who's in the... Oh, wait, I'm in the wiki. I can look. '22 is...
22
Oh,
is
look,
Logan
there's the 4
Snyder.
already.
And Matthews
Now,
back to the lead.
Does he have neon green hair like his dad? Oh, boink.
Oh, Teagan Fox getting roughed up by John Farnakle. Fox is a lap down.
Ha!
Yeah, we're all good, though. Keep it going.
So, in my head, the Flits, Gyros, and Fries logo, it's not actually trying to be Greek lettering, it just happens to all be made out of duct tape.
Is it not? I thought that it was.
No,
It
Like, that's just what how I thought they applied it to the truck.
yeah, it just happened to work out that it's the same shape. The letters are the same shapes as the logo, as the actual logo. So they just said, "Okay, we'll just keep it."
Unironically, it looks pretty neat.
Thank you. MJ Bakerman running a very lonely 5th place, but still a great top 5 run for the Get Baked racing team. In a technical alliance with Accelerator Motorsports, which fields the 41 for Kelly Splicen in the Farklow Dollar Series. All the way back to 6th place is our defending champion Mitchell Carter after he had his lap 1 troubles. Echo River has just passed Don Wilson for the 7th spot. That's the Deschutes racing team. They're based out here on the West Coast. They field the 08 car for who the hell drives that car in the All-American Series? I have forgotten. But we've got a caution.
I was going to say, I thought that was a puff of smoke in the inside of turn 3.
Oh, maybe that's Bakerman sponsors.
Looks like Kayden Kennedy has gone around with the help of Zeke Dalitz.
Yes, totally Zeke
Oh,
Dalitz.
Bakerman got into that.
The 08 is Graham McMillan.
Graham McMillan, yes, that's his name. I do apologize to Mr. McMillan.
Even if he isn't real.
They
He's
don't
real
know
to
that.
me.
They don't know that.
Zeke Dalitz caused that last caution. So Teagan Fox will get the lucky dog. Well, no, we're not going to award it, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, just go with like the NASCAR rule of that if a driver is involved in the caution, they can't get it. And just give it to no one.
Yeah. That'd be a little more fair, because otherwise the 55 would have jumped the 19. Once we get back to green,
the way you say it like that is really menacing. Go on.
The way I say what is really menacing?
The way you said he would have jumped him.
Oh. So when we get back to racing, we won't have long until the halfway break. That'll be, again, lap 50. Top 10 will get points, and everybody up to 3 laps down will get back into tension. Sorry, Lenny Pratt.
And maybe Kayden Kennedy.
I think Kennedy will hold on to it.
I'm gonna read a post from a different server I'm in out of context. I was reading the Wikipedia page for cocaine addiction, and they kept citing CBT as a valid treatment, and it took me 5 seconds longer than should have to figure it out.
Oh.
Last car on the lead lap right now is Duke Crosby, who is the head chef for Knuckles Sandwiches. Very good friends with the business and team owner, Mike Knuckles Malone, who just stepped back from driving duties after the last season. Though his driving career, as brief as it may have been, was nothing to sniff at. It did come with a Farklow Dollar Series victory at ABQ.
Of course, there was nothing to sniff at because it smelled great because of all the sandwiches. I don't know. Also, Nikki, yeah, I had the opposite reaction. I was like, "What's wrong with what do you mean CBT? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Does it mean something else?"
The world may never
Completely
know.
forgetting about roosters and round objects getting tortured.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lenny Pratt
Oh.
takes a little detour into the pit lane. We stay green.
And he gets fresh tires. Which he probably bought with his social security check.
Fresh tires and a new pair of underpants.
Oh, he's really old. He probably would have shit himself anyway.
Got up into the wall. Got a little help from the 17.
Carter backed down pretty hard too, just
Did
not.
a good
Oh,
job
trouble.
locking it down. Ooh.
I still wonder if there's a way
Oh! That's Zachary Zins.
Mitchell Carter, Zachary Zins, and Teagan Fox.
I still wonder if there's a way to integrate wall glue into our cannon as a sponsor.
That was the battle for 8th place that just went awry. Oh, Zeke Dalitz is also around on the front stretch. We're coming back to the yellow.
Well, he was gonna get the free pass.
I'm gonna give it to him. He wasn't the cause of the caution.
Fair. Also, Evergreen. I can't remember if it was Evergreen, but that track or Portland, I think it was Evergreen. You might want to be careful there too.
Why is that?
I have
done a little testing there.
I've seen some races where drivers will just get slightly down too low and pit wall themselves.
Oh.
Yeah, so either just
Well, I'm
tweak
sure
that
that's nothing that can't be fixed. I'm sure.
Are you gonna take a couple of Northwestern drivers as one-offs or anything? Maybe we'll have 18 cars. Who knows?
All right, we're gonna get a 1-lap shootout to halfway.
You know, for some reason I was thinking it was 45. Whoops.
Is there a halfway break in the race?
Yes. East and West races have halfway breaks. Green flag for another quarter mile. Oh, Lenny Pratt. And Tiffini Matthews leads at halfway. 10 bonus points to car 16. There we go. Just in case anything happens to the game. Tiffini Matthews would be the unofficial winner in the event of a game crash or power loss. Yeah, Barney, Zeke Dalitz has had quite the adventure today. Teagan Fox, Emily Hawkins, and Kayden Kennedy will all get back on the lead lap.
Lenny Pratt missed out on that all by himself.
Well, hey, if we get nothing but cautions after these restarts, he'll pile up the lucky dogs. Give them one more lap and let Kayden Kennedy catch up to the back of the field. He's taking his last wave around. Pace cars off. We will kick off the second half of this race. Tiffini Matthews trying to hold on for her first win in the series. She's off to a pretty solid lead as Logan Snyder faces pressure from Lou Singer Jr. Well, maybe not anymore. Singer's going backwards. He might fall into the hands of that 03 car if he can't get back online. MJ Bakerman still hanging on to 5th place after getting a piece of an earlier accident. Echo River up to 6th place. Don Wilson has recovered 7th. Zachary Zins is 8th. Mitchell Carter, again defending champion, running behind him in 9th, trying to take that 8th spot away, and he will as Zins hits the wall. And Duke Crosby still hangs on to 10th place. Last car, or no, not the last car on the lead lap anymore. Emily Hawkins was the last car on the lead lap. Tiffini Matthews making quick work of the 55. 22's going to get a bit held up by Teagan Fox. Ooh, I think Lenny Pratt just smacked the wall pretty hard, as he's done every other lap.
Yeah, but he's not a wuss. He's staying out, unlike that other car I had.
Kayden Kennedy, looks like he's in the pit. Zeke Dalitz going a lap down once again. Making great use of that Cottenham equipment.
You know what, Ryan? There is a realistic shot the city of Philadelphia goes 0-3 this year in sports.
Well, Duke Crosby's just gone a lap down. Echo River is next. As Tiffini Matthews just pulls away, she's been navigating this traffic a lot better than her rivals. Oh, Lenny Pratt, look out. Wow. That was a mess, and finally that draws the caution as Emily Hawkins comes to a brief stop.
I am so happy I finally recreated Joha Vovicic for this cannon.
Echo River will be the lucky dog. Now we have 9 cars on the lead lap. So far,
it's actually not bad.
So far, only Kerry Fenton is out of the race, for very obvious reasons if you were here for that.
Yeah, she did, what's your driver's name again, Vinny?
Sorry, what was that?
What was your driver at San Antonio's name? Kayden something?
San Antonio?
Yeah.
Camden Rhodes.
Yeah, she did a Camden Rhodes impression. But this time we had water barrels and didn't have to edit them in post.
What are you talking about? That padding was always there. Tiffini Matthews continues to dominate the latter half of this race in the number 16 Vita Rush machine. The only Matthews car in the field. Matthews Motorsports has expanded to the ASCC West Series this year. Their new development driver. We got a lot of FARC presence in the West Series this year. This has given rise to rumors that FARC might purchase the ASCC West Series, but those are only rumors right now.
When has a rumor ever come true?
Yeah, the rumors of my demise were false.
A's car pulls off. We will have 22 laps to go at the line. Logan Snyder in car 22, hoping to make a good luck charm out of that. Looks like we got another caution involving our two Favorite back markers here. Kayden Kennedy getting up into the 4 of Lenny Pratt off of turn 2. That's, ooh, Zachary Zins gets a pretty big piece of that. That's going to put Duke Crosby back on the lead lap. He gets the lucky dog. How readable is the YouTube chat on screen? Am I still coming through?
Yeah, I hear you on Discord. I don't know about the stream. I have it muted.
Oh, well, I think that's good enough. Nobody in chat has reported anything amiss. But yeah, how readable is the YouTube chat on the screen? Thank you, Barney. Again, the chat layout I had previously stopped working properly, and I haven't really looked into how to fix it yet. So the default chat is just up there as a stopgap.
Yeah, it works on my computer. It's big enough to see. I don't know if like a phone would be different or something.
Yeah, I imagine that'd be difficult.
But there's only so much you can fit on a phone anyway, so
Yeah.
you do need that space for the race cars.
Oh, John Farnakle's in trouble.
Oh, that car's blowed up.
Yeah, that was a great run he was putting together for the Truman Ellison team.
Well, shoot. That's
You mean the 4 car has a chance at a top 14 now? Wow.
We're gonna hold off the restart for a lap, let the rest of the field catch up. We'll have 15 laps to go at the line as John Farnakle becomes our second casualty of the night. Pace car's off. Green flag is back in the air. Terrible start for Lou Singer Jr. And Zeke Dalitz is going to jam up everyone else. Tiffini Matthews was discovered as a rising talent by Carter Fitzgerald, who found her and then pointed out to her husband, Ryan Matthews, "Hey, look, this person shares the same name as your dead wife." Ha ha.
It didn't quite go like that.
This is going to be a storyline later on in the series, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
That's not quite how that went down. Oh, lap car.
Lapped car is going to cost Tiffini Matthews the lead with 10 laps to go. Logan Snyder to the point.
Wasn't even the 4 car this time.
It's okay, though. That 16 spin on rails. I think she'll get back to the lead in a lap or two.
I mean, if the 88 has anything to do with it. Pretty sure the only reason the 16 hasn't led this like flag to flag is literally lap traffic.
Top 3 are well clear of the rest of the field.
Can we see the top 10 running order?
Oh, sure. Whoops.
Thank you.
Ooh, heavy traffic here. Looks like they're gonna get through. Five laps to go. Tiffini Matthews trying to get back to that lead. Logan Snyder's doing a great job hitting his marks right now. Matthews is running out of time. Almost ran out of racetrack as she skates up into turn 1.
Yeah, she's pushing. If Tiff loses this, she's going to go find the 325 after the race and have a conversation.
Well, she just found the 325 again.
Yep, and he's hatcheting her race again. Yep, this race is over. Good job, Logan Snyder. Nice win.
That is the Queer Mira to the.
Oh, she's going to lose third. She's going to lose second, maybe. Nope.
I was going to say the 325 is the Cure Mira to the Joha Vovicic of Lenny Pratt.
White flag for Logan Snyder. Oh, trouble! Heading into turn 3, but Logan Snyder takes the checkered flag for his first win of the season. We're going to go back and look at what just happened. Echo River just backed into the wall in turn 3.
She had help.
Yep, battling for 8th place with Duke Crosby. They split the lapped car of Lenny Pratt. Looks like Echo got out of shape out of turn 2 and came across the bumper of the 5.
Yeah, lap cars
helpfully
did not
helped her into the wall.
Yeah, lap cars did not play nice this day.
Just flat out wrecked the 81 car.
Oh, and we've got all kinds of extracurricular after the fact.
Did the 98 and 42 just stop on track before they finished?
I don't think they did. I think they crossed the line.
So they just got lapped right at that long ending segment then, I take it.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there. No, I think for whatever reason the game just scored them a lap down. But still in their correct position.
Yeah. An almost natural 12 laps down. Beautiful.
Well, Tiffini Matthews dominated the second half of the race until Kayden Kennedy happened. Logan Snyder got by her and stole the win away. So rest of the top 10 rundown is Lou Singer Jr. in the second Tottenham car in the finishing order. Then it's defending champion Mitchell Carter, who recovered to finish 4th. MJ Bakerman rounds out the top 5. Don Wilson struggled in practice, struggled in qualifying, but he came back for a 6th place finish. Zachary Zins is 7th. Duke Crosby 8th. Echo River 9th. Despite being the last caution on the last lap. And Teagan Fox rounds out the top 10, putting both of the Knuckles Motorsports cars
Barb.
in the top 10. Don't go away, folks. Room of Doom is next.
Well, I heard somebody already did when I was distracted.
Well, they're lost.
Burp.
All right, what time is it, everybody?
Oh no.
Milk in the shoe time.
Confetti.
Boom. Confetti. By the way, that is the name I gave to that asset here in OBS. Boom Confetti.
Jimmy Johnson approves.
All right, first in the tech line is our 10th place finisher, Teagan Fox. And it is a 3. Teagan Fox is safe. Echo River is up next. And Echo River passes tech. Perhaps whatever they might have done to that car got obscured by the crash damage. Duke Crosby is up next.
Doom.
And Duke Crosby is safe. Room of Doom is playing nice so far. Zachary Zins is up next. Uh-oh. Killbot's found something on the 99.
Word got out that someone knows too much.
And that's a 15-point penalty for Zachary Zins. Too bad, so sad. Don Wilson, the LA winner, is up next. And Don Wilson is safe. Now we move into the top 5. We're switching to the D10 for the drama. MJ Bakerman is up next. And it's a 4. MJ Bakerman is safe. P4, Mitchell Carter, defending series champion. And it's another 4 for the P4 finisher. Lou Singer Jr., who are next in line. And it's a 3. Tiffini Matthews is up next. I don't know if her heart can take much more tonight. After that crushing finish. And it's a 10. Tiffini Matthews is safe, keeps all her points.
I forget this is the ASC, so if the winner rolls a 1 and maxes out, it's not a DQ.
Yeah, sponsors would complain if their hard-earned dollars were tossed out on a DQ.
Yeah, especially when it's Dale Cottenham.
Logan Snyder, our winner, is last in the tech line. And Logan Snyder is safe. Room of Doom has only bitten Zachary Zins tonight. Oh, that was a good and quick race for the ASCC West Series. I'll have points tallied up eventually, as I usually do.
Cool. Yay.
Don't go away. Coming up in a little over 20 minutes, we will have the FARC Tornado Alley Tour late model opener from Ishpeming, Michigan.
Woo!
IUPA. Let's go.
All right, until then, I'm Charlie Gearhart. I will ASC see you around. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you.